The lotus is a very special flower. It grows in muddy water, but it blooms into a beautiful flower. This makes it a powerful symbol of hope and resilience. The lotus teaches us that we can overcome any challenge and achieve our dreams, just like it rises above the mud to bloom beautifully. The lotus flower is a reminder that even in the darkest of times there is always hope. We must remember this when we are facing difficulties in our own lives. Just like the lotus, we too can rise above our challenges and become stronger and more beautiful because of them. The lotus flower is a symbol of hope for people all over the world. When we see the lotus, we are reminded that we are not alone in our struggles. We are all connected, and we all have the potential to overcome our challenges and achieve our dreams. The lotus flower is a beautiful reminder that hope springs eternal. No matter what challenges we face in life, we must never give up hope. We must always remember that we have the power to overcome anything. The lotus has a special place in many cultures. In Hinduism and Buddhism, it represents purity and spiritual awakening. Just like the lotus rises above the mud, we too can rise above our negative thoughts and emotions and achieve a state of peace and enlightenment. The lotus also reminds us that true beauty comes from within. It's not about our looks or possessions, but about the goodness in our hearts. Just as the lotus blooms with purity even in muddy water, we can cultivate inner peace and kindness even in difficult circumstances. The lotus teaches us to let go of attachments. The flower doesn't cling to the mud, it simply rises above it. Similarly, we can learn to detach from negative thoughts, unhealthy attachments, and material possessions that weigh us down. The lotus, with its deep spiritual significance, encourages us to look beyond the surface of things and connect with our inner selves. It teaches us that true peace and happiness come from within, not from external factors. The lotus's journey from mud to bloom is a powerful metaphor for our own lives. We all face challenges and setbacks, but it's how we navigate through them that defines us. Just like the lotus starts in the mud, but transforms into something beautiful, we too can turn our struggles into opportunities for growth. When we face difficulties, it's easy to feel lost and discouraged, but the lotus reminds us that darkness is not the end. Just as the lotus needs the mud to grow, our challenges can provide the fertile ground for our personal development. The lotus teaches us about resilience. It doesn't resist the mud, it uses it as nourishment to grow stronger. In the same way, we can choose to view our obstacles as opportunities to learn, adapt, and become more resilient. The lotus reminds us that growth is a process, and it takes time. Just as the lotus gradually emerges from the mud and blossoms when the time is right, we too must be patient with ourselves and trust in our own journey of growth and transformation. Life is not always easy. We all go through tough times. But the lotus teaches us that it's okay to go through the mud. In fact, it's often in those muddy, difficult times that we learn the most about ourselves. We need to embrace the mud, the challenges, and the setbacks. They are not there to break us, but to make us stronger. Just as the lotus uses the mud to grow, we can use our challenges as stepping stones to reach our full potential. The lotus teaches us about perseverance. It doesn't give up when things get tough, it continues to grow towards the light. Similarly, we must cultivate perseverance in the face of adversity. It is through our struggles that we discover our inner strength and resilience. Remember, every challenge you overcome makes you stronger, wiser, and more capable of handling whatever life throws your way.